Hey guys, welcome back to Autocrat Power where we love it somewhat.
Transformers.
That's right, guys. Been away. Did not have a good day yesterday. Apparently I slept. I was supposed to play games with Woofy. Nikki tried to wake me up yesterday. She was like, there was nothing I could do to get you awake. And so I'm very, very sorry. It was so bad I didn't know till this morning, and she took pictures and I was like, oh, I got a lot of likes on the Instagram, and then I was like, wait a second, that's a Quintesson bot judge, because Amazon decided not to share or send out the pre-orders that I had sent with them, and so with that they I ended up ordering them from Big Bad Toy Store. But Nikki went and found and had this and wanted to surprise me with it because I wasn't feeling good. She wanted me to at least have something. And I gotta tell you, he's awesome looking, but he's also a pain in the ass. I kid you not. I have never had such a hard time with a transformer that really doesn't transform. Okay, so first, before we get started, let's take a look at the packaging. First things up, we got the Quintesson Judge on the side. We got the obligatory artwork on the side. We got Crying Baby for Nikki. Crying Baby.
Hey, baby.
And then you got this right here, it's 16 steps for him to become the little judge thing. Blah, 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 blah. That's it, that's it. That's the end for those packaging, so let's throw that away. Oh, wait a second. There is an insert. I forgot. So you got to open it up, pull it out, and I've not even looked at it yet. This is how new this is to me. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm now awake. So have issues with my heart. That's what's going on. Insurance is not, for some reason, won't say whatever it is, prior approval to get my heart medicine. So yeah, it's and I've been on it for the past 5 years. So yeah, not fun. I did like the fact it does have this nice little Quintesson. They have their own little logo, and then you have the map. Man, you'll be able to find where it goes. And the only thing I have seen is it calls Quintessons, and that's right there. So there is the map. If you like the maps or want the maps are yours. So with that, I got this bad boy. Now the first thing is that he is nice. I mean, he's a really nice figure. I like the little nice gimmick that you just take this and you just bring these down a little bit. I got mine all jacked up, and it just does a little click in the move, just like you saw in the 1986 cartoon. Love it. Now, here's the thing. When it comes in the packaging, which, let me just go ahead and show you. The packaging is like this, and then it has one here and one here. These two heads here are not attached to this guy here. And so, right off the bat, as we're going to show in the, I want to show in the transformation, you're supposed to take the top here off, and this is the little cage, okay? And you've got where you just untab this, bring it up, untab this one, bring it up, and then you untab this one, you bring it up. Now, you take a look here, these three here are absolutely cool, sturdy. But the two that's on the back that they decided not to actually make them like this, have them on a smaller peg thing, which is this little nightmare right here. And it has taken me forever today to peg those two things in, to the point that if you could see my thumb, I bruised my thumbs. I kid you not, I bruised my thumbs. So I don't know how I'm going to play video games now, because I bruised both my thumbs trying to force this, and then I ended up having to get a little knife and shave off, because apparently where it's supposed to hook and lock in, which is right here and there, this piece right here was not fully open. So I had to cut into it, shave it, and do it Finally got it on there. After that, not going to touch it, not going to mess with it, but at least let you see this into its transformation. And so with this, you've got these pegs, and these are going to line up into another peg. And so you do this. So the first thing you're going to do is you have these little bits right here. So you just turn this easy, and when you do that, you're going to just peg those down just like so. Then from there, there's these little pegs that goes into this peg here, and there's that, and then there's, oh, forgot, you also have in some of these these here, you have like a little extra lever to go down to be able to get it just right. An extra little thing. There you go. And so with that and that, you have the Quintesson prison jail. All right. So then from there, you can take the table here. It will just tab in like so, but you just kind of break it apart. You just untab this, untab that, and this all will lay down flat like so. Then you will just take it, and it will tab in here, right here, like so. Come on. And so then that will tab in, and when that tabs in, you have this untabs, okay? And with that, you take this little piece right here with all these up, and that just kind of like sits right. You close their mouths. You got some of their mouths are open, and what you do is you close those mouths, and then this will just set right in there, like so. And then your little cage here will tab into this piece right here. Let me make sure I got everything. Everything's down. There we go. There we go. Everything's down. Find it where it's going to peg. And it will peg right there. And then with that, you have your little Quintesson judge chamber thing. If that's something that you want to do with it, it's something I'm not going to do with it. I'm only going to show it off like this one time. It does have like a little door here. If I had one of my little guys, I would share it with you, but I don't think I know. Hey, you couldn't grab me the little orange dude up there, one of the you know, the
little tiny dudes?
Yeah, the one that TF collector sent me. Little orange man.
No.
The orange man.
Oh.
There you go. She went to go get her orange bat. She's been taking care of me, so she deserves all the rest she can get. And I told her, I said, baby, you rest today. She's been taking care of me and got this for me as a nice surprise. So you can just take it if you want to, and you just put him in jail. Fits perfect for that right there if that's what you want to do. And it works. It works. I'm very lucky that my wife found this and got this for me. The other cool thing too is that you could just take this back apart like so, and this will just easily fold back together, and everything will tab right back in. And then you have the chair is back. I really like the chair. I really like that. If you don't want this piece, there is a little clip here, which I'm going to show you after I get everything pushed back up like it's supposed to be. And it just it collapses back in like so. Heads come down like so, boom, and then boom. They all kind of tab in. And then if you want to, you could do it like this and still have it, and him not in it. But I want to show you this real quick. So you're just going to tab this back into place. It's going to have these two little tabs there. You can still have him in there upside down. Drop it in there like so. And this piece right here has a little lever. If you don't want him to have it, it does come off. So I thought that was really cool. That's a nice little add-on that they did there. I like that. And it just tabs in there really well. And the arms are on this type of wiry plastic. He also comes with a weapon, which I thought was pretty cool. And it does tab in, and it can also be used by another transformer if you want it to be. And there's that, and that. And then you got the nice little gimmick of the head moving around. And then he tabs it to the chair, like so. And you have to make sure that's lined up. There, no, there it is. And then that's lined up. And then he's in his chair, and it does balance. It is very balanced. So there you go. That is the Quintesson Judge from the Earthrise series. So let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you've already got it. Let me know if you're going to get it. I'm actually very happy that Nikki did get this for me. I was debating, and now that I've got him, I actually like it. I just did not like having to be made to put these two heads on, because that was just, I mean, it was a pain in the ass to do that. So there you go, guys. Like I said, if you get a chance to get your own Quintesson, do so. The little Eggman is perfect. The little Eggman is awesome. As always, guys, like my grandfather said, always hold on to something from your youth. You never grow old. Look to the stars, grab one for yourself. And guys, remember, a community for all of us. On Monday, we will be on Billy's channel and be hosting there. We now have a channel that is dedicated to a community for all of us, YouTube. Please go and subscribe there. That's where we will be doing future interviews and stuff with the podcast. As always, like my grandfather said, hold on to something from your youth. You'll never grow old. Look to the stars, grab one for yourself. Bye, guys.